Do we want to do another game?
Yeah, we should.
There was this one game that this actor on Silicon Valley played with Conan, but it's just there's this YouTube video of him talking about an improv game he used to play when he was doing improv, which was called Give Me Back My Son. And basically what he would do was there's a scene in this Mel Gibson movie, I think it's called The Ransom, and there's this one scene where he gets red in the face and he just yells, "Give me back my son!" Right?
Uh-huh.
And the joke is that you have to do that to somebody else. You have to look at them, just go up to them straight up and look at them in the eye and not break, not laugh. Just say, "Give me back my son," as serious as you can.
So you want us
and
to do that?
Both people can't laugh.
So wait, we're just yelling, "Give me back my son."
I'll yell, "Give me back my son," and you just take it, and then you yell to him, "Give me back my son," and he just takes it, and both of you can't laugh.
I'm already laughing.
And, and then he yells to me, "Give me back my son," and we both have to be serious, and we do it until we're out, until we can't laugh anymore.
So wait,
we'll try one round where we just we'll try one round for real, where if you laugh, you're out, and then after we're just gonna keep trying to do it and see if it's funny. Even if we're laughing, we'll try to do it. Because I have a feeling we're all gonna start laughing.
For the person that yells, "Give me back my son," does he have to be like serious too, or?
Yeah, everybody has to be serious.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start with you, Jesse.
I'm looking.
Give me back my son!
So now I yell,
Give me back my son? Here we go.
I feel like I can't yell, "Give me back my son."
You gotta yell. But when you do, a little bit away from the mic.
Give me back my son!
Yeah, a little laugh came out of your face. You're just like...
You just sound like a I don't know, some older Asian
Take it.
guy. Come on, my son.
All right, Josh, now it's me.
Give me back my son. Son.
Just keep going around. Here we go. Ready? Give me back my son.
Give me back my son!
Give it to me.
New direction.
My son.
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son.
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son.
Give me back my son.
Give me back son.
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son.
No, you give me back my son!
Son back to me.
My son, give it back.
No! Give me back my son!
Give me back my son.
Give me your son. Your son.
No!
All right, that's good enough, I think. And now we all lose our voices and we just can't do the podcast anymore.
We should have gave back that son. Going into latest.
He is. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1 to 10, the show where we rate anything and everything on a scale from 1 to 10. It's basically a show where we rate movies, television shows, music, paintings,
Cows with antlers.
sports. Oh, only cows with antlers, actually. This is the Cows with Antler podcast from now on. But yeah, that's basically what we do. We just rate a bunch of stuff, bunch of random stuff, bunch of normal stuff, all kinds of stuff. So get excited. Now, why should you listen to us? I mean, we're not famous people or anything.
Yet.
Not yet.
No.
Although I will say this is news for everybody. I haven't announced this yet. I don't know if I'm supposed to announce this. Okay, but there's a Full House reunion coming up. Well, there's a Full House reunion coming up.
Huh.
And I've been told
Uh-huh.
that if Mary-Kate or Ashley, both of them, cannot play that girl that they played, I get the part. So maybe things are turning around for old Tomster, okay? Maybe,
So you're just gonna leave us behind when you're just gonna...
I mean, we'll still do the podcast.
Dude, I'd be glad
I'll just have
to
a
be
little
left
bit more
behind
cred.
on that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough role.
It's a tough role. I mean, that's why they hired me. I'm the only one who can do it.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm Tommy, and with me I have Jesse. Is his name?
Yeah, I'm Jesse.
And then we have Josh over here.
Nice. Yeah, this is Josh.
So that's us, guys. Yeah. Let's just hop into it. We have got certain movies, our excitement for certain movies that are coming out.
So excited.
We have two today that we're going to talk about. We have Star Wars.
Yep.
The Force Awakens.
Oh, yeah.
What's that, number 6 or something?
That's number 7. That's episode 7.
We're on it? On top of things?
And then we have Jurassic Park. Was it Jurassic World?
Yes.
Jurassic World.
We have Jurassic World, and that's going to be
Which it's still a park,
a hoot.
but
if
it's
you will.
just, I guess, a bigger one. I don't know. We saw the trailer. We saw that giant shark.
Well, no, we haven't seen the trailer. Okay. get it together. We're gonna watch the trailer in a second.
Yeah, Josh.
We realized that we didn't have a laptop, so we were gonna watch it like all together and just give our reactions. But then we figured out that the only screen we have is a phone, so we're kind of standing far enough away that we can't really all see it. So we kind of memorized it basically, and Jesse's gonna play it in a second, and we're gonna kind of react to it as we're listening. So you won't get to see it obviously because this is a podcast, but you'll know what it is, and then you can watch along with us. Actually, just go to that channel and find the trailer if you want to. Anyways, Jesse, you want to pull that out?
Pulling it out right now.
Good.
Oh, we're actually gonna be playing this?
Yeah, we're actually gonna play it. Yeah, was that not clear before? Like I thought.
No, that was not. Clear.
Yeah, we're actually gonna play it.
I thought we were gonna watch it, and then we're just gonna comment now.
So
Okay.
we're gonna watch it now. What I want you to do, Jesse, is I want you to hold it up to the mic, and I want you to kind of look away to where you can see it too.
Oh, so where y'all can see it.
Yes.
Okay. So wait, which one we watch first?
Let's watch Star Wars first.
Okie dokie.
So we're gonna watch the Star Wars trailer, and we're gonna give our reactions to it.
We just do nothing but scream.
Oh my God!
Girl fan screams.
All right, here we go, guys.
This is trailer number 2 if you're watching at home.
All right, here we go. This is it. Oh my God!
Oh man, it's so small. Why don't you get a bigger phone?
Put it closer to the mic a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
I can't afford a bigger screen phone.
Okay, so far we're seeing the desert. The desert. There's a huge ass ship.
That was so iconic, though. That's awesome.
Oh my
It's like
God!
Halo.
What?
There's just a little
Halo.
piano note there too. I hear Luke.
Looks like a skull.
Yeah, that's the mask, dude. That's
That's
actually
the mask of Darth Vader.
respirator for the father.
Then we got robot guy.
It's Luke touching
You're close.
R2D2.
Yeah.
R2D2.
You have that power too.
What's that guy's talking? What's his name, Jesse? Main guy. I'll give you a hint. Something Skywalker.
Oh my God!
No,
this is
no, no.
Luke.
Yes, good job. So proud of you.
We got a soldier.
Yeah, I can't really see it from this angle, but just
He's
every now
always
and
out
then
of
tell me
breath.
what's
Why is he
going on.
always out of breath, though? That's the thing. You know?
He's constantly being chased and harassed.
In the first trailer, he was also out of breath.
Chewie. We're all
Bam!
So that was Han Solo, that AKA, what's his name? Harrison Ford. And Chewie. So that's Star Wars. I don't know about you guys. But I'm really excited for
Dude,
it.
I'm super excited for that. I don't care about the black stormtrooper. Like, I really don't care about that. Like, everyone else, that's a big
That's a big
controversial
thing, like,
but
people
I
are kinda
really
like,
don't care.
We'll keep it the same way it's always been. It's supposed to be a
So
white stormtrooper. Like, what? What does it matter? Like,
me not watching any Star Wars at all. What's wrong with this
first of
whole-
all, I heard a lot of debate of whether that's like a bad thing or not. Because like I think you can make sense of it. I don't know enough about Star Wars. I don't even know. It's like it's nerdy. It's like a nerdy racist debate. Basically, is what's arisen. It's like why this person that's playing this character shouldn't be black in it and should be a white guy. But it's like all nerdy. I can't even keep up with it because I'm not that nerdy. But
I don't
like,
know the lore of it either, and I'm not in depth like to even qualify to argue with those guys or against it really, because I don't know why he can't be black.
Right,
I
but I
don't know
feel
the
like
lore.
yeah.
I just know they're a bunch of clones, right?
Well, they're clones, but I think there's more to it than that. Is what I heard. So I don't know.
So what, they only clone one person. They can't clone.
Well,
two?
they cloned the 501st
Exactly.
or whatever. That's like supposed to be the best troop from the Clone Wars or
Oh,
whatever from the 1, 2, and 3. Which of course everyone knows that they've done everything backwards. So when the
Right.
first movies that came out was actually 4, 5, and 6.
And then they went on to 1, 2, and 3, and now
Bam.
we're about to do 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, this order is just what's that?
Yeah.
Dyslexic by nature. So
Yeah, I mean it's kind of cool. They kind of like do it in different orders. You kind of see, it was kind of cool in episode 3 to see the lead up to what we've seen at like a long time ago and everything. So that's pretty cool.
I loved it, man. That's what I watched growing up.
So Jesse, you were telling me that you were just like super excited. You were just like, yes, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I want to see this.
yeah.
I'm gonna wear that stormtrooper's hat in the
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah.
I want it.
But really, no.
Oh,
Definitely the opposite.
I guess I misheard you then.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Star Wars. I really didn't know what was going on the whole time.
Yeah,
And-
you just saw like all these like lasers going pew pew pew, and
Yeah,
you're like,
you
what
know,
the hell is this? Yeah,
Hey, I'm an alien.
right.
And my main question is,
First of all, that's a little racist. He's just a black guy.
no, I was talking about the Wookiee.
Okay,
But sorry.
just a little joke. Just a little joke. Just a little joke.
I also why is was that character that's Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Why is he so old in this one? 'Cause
Well-
I know he returns.
Well, first of all, he's
But,
old
like-
because in real life,
He's old.
well,
you
yes,
have this thing called
I-
aging.
Well, yes, I understand, but
and
like,
you have to.
is
yeah,
there like a large gap from the previous movie to
they
this
must
one?
have.
They
must
maybe
put
have
a
done
gap
that. I
in
know
there.
George Lucas wrote these movies a long time ago.
Yeah,
He had it
so-
all written out, but I don't know if they've made changes or not or what. But
And I don't know why he didn't want to sell them out. Like he just stopped. He's like, no, I'm done.
He's gonna wait till
Yeah.
Disney hits it up.
Yeah, it's interesting. He was just like, yeah, because what did he do after that? I don't remember. I do remember one movie he
Shit ton of
did.
games.
He did one World War II movie or something like that, but I forget what it's called.
George Lucas.
Yeah,
he
he did
said,
one
"Screw
movie.
it, I got enough money now. Why even do the rest?"
Yeah,
Boom.
that's true.
But
That is true.
yeah, I don't remember. I'm sure he's done a lot, but I just don't know any of his
Mhm.
movies. I don't want to sound ignorant. I'm sure he's done like tons of stuff, but
Yeah,
but all I really know him for mostly is just the that one movie. What's that movie? Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, that's the one.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, it can't be Star Wars. What's
Yeah,
that?
we were just talking about that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But no, I'm really excited for this movie. I'm not a as big of a fan for Star Wars that I am Star Trek, of course, but
Mhm.
I am still psyched and stoked for this film. I can't wait till Christmas, basically. I mean, really, this year there's going to have several great movies coming out, like
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. We were
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
that.
we're talking about that's another trailer we're gonna watch in a second here.
Yep.
Well, actually, Jesse has a lot of questions because he doesn't really know. You don't really know anything about either.
We don't
of
need
them,
the
right?
plot, and we don't want to like spoil anything because like we might even watch it together at some point together, like
a
the first
classic
few movies.
film.
It is a
Yeah,
classic film,
Sure, we'll watch it.
but because we're not really
It's
rating
weird.
Star Wars more than we're rating like our anticipation or excitement for it
Mhm.
right now. You know what I mean? So it's a little we're kind of half-assing this rating in a way because we're not like this is Star Wars. This is what we think of Star Wars. It's just more like how excited are we for this? But like the plot of Star Wars, do you want to explain like to him like?
Yeah. So actually, first of all, what do you know? You
I-
know it's in space.
I know there's swords with lasers. There's
That's a great
Wookiees,
start.
and there's
Lightsabers.
a Darth Vader guy.
Okay, do you,
One of the guy's hands gets cut off, and he finds out he kisses his sister. That's pretty
This
much
is how George Lucas is pitching the movie.
That's literally like my knowledge of Star Wars.
It's like that's basically what I got so far. I think it's going to be like $1 billion thing.
and sold.
all those things
take
are true, right?
Those things are pretty much true. It's just that they're probably not the highlights of the movie. you
Yeah.
know?
Well,
it's-
that's definitely what sticks out on the internet.
And you know about the Force, of course, right?
Yes, the laser.
No, the Force.
The Force.
Oh yeah, they're magic.
Well, they can
Magic.
move things with
There
their
you go.
mind, and they can just
Yeah, and like strangle people and
with their with their
lightning
mind.
and out of their hands and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yep,
You can do a lot of crazy stuff with the Force, man. Force is a powerful.
I just use a cheat off the test.
So what is it? It's like pretty much like their form of magic, I guess, in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. I've never really understood. I don't know if I like the Force. Calm down, back away, audience, back away.
They're gonna kill
Listener,
you with their minds.
Is it really-
listener.
Is it really that offensive?
All this,
Why are you choking me?
well, as he's choking to death, all the listeners are killing him right now because they all do believe in the Force, and it's amazing.
Oh.
My nerdiness, geekiness is coming out, but yeah, it's amazing. Let him breathe.
Thank you. Oh my God. All right. I apologize. I love the Force. Okay, my bad.
He learned his lesson.
So yeah, that's Star Wars, man. That was like a great. I love the experience of Star Wars. Like growing up.
Wait,
you know,
what's Star Wars? You choking?
all the Star Wars?
Okay, so
No,
What are you
like
my
talking about? No, we're
description
off
of
of
it.
that.
your description.
I love Star Wars.
So you learned your lesson. You know what Star Wars is now.
Man, I definitely learned from you guys what Star Wars really is.
Hey, it's all him. It's a demonstration of him getting choked.
It's everything I said plus the Force.
It's what I just demonstrated for everybody, but for 6 movies.
Wow.
So he'll put on the Leia costume and then I'll kiss him. It'll be great.
Exactly, and then basically Star Wars.
Wow.
I'm joking again. I'm joking.
I'm joking.
I'm joking.
Sounds like some like
Joking.
like weird sexual incest.
No, dude. Okay, no. Just to get the right idea.
That's Game of
It's-
Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's in space. Long time ago, galaxy far away. That should be like huge.
Oh yeah. The
'Cause everyone-
floating letters at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're in space. You learn that the Empire
Which is the
basically
bad
gets,
guys.
Yeah, they get corrupt because they have a bad leader, the Sith, and the Sith are like There's the
bad guys.
Jedi and then the Sith. And Sith, yeah,
Mm.
you got it. The Sith are like the ones they have magical powers too, but they're the bad kind. Jedi
The
are
bad
good
kind of magical powers.
Okay.
Think that bad guy in Harry Potter. Voldemort.
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
I'm like blanking on everything today. It's crazy.
And so you have these two orders, and they're always trying to, light and dark, and they're trying to make sure and the Jedi are trying to make sure everyone's living peacefully, and they're just peaceful people, kind of like monks. They fight only when they need to.
So
type thing.
they're the neutral people.
Yeah,
I
they
like
don't,
it
they
so
try to
far.
stay out of wars or anything like that. But if the true evil comes up, I guess they help in. They
Okay.
come and, fight for the good.
So it's
guys,
basically
whatever.
good versus evil.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that going on, but it's very well written. Very for its time, it's amazing. But even it stands the test of time. It's still really good. Like that's why you should check it out.
So pretty much bad guys start doing shit
Mhm.
good on neutral territory, and
Well-
guys like, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, and the good guys are like, not on my watch, and they come up with lightsabers, and then they just battle it out. Pew, pew, pew,
Well, I
pew.
think I definitely got a good plot from the Family Guy version.
Those are so funny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but you really should watch the movies, or else you're not going to get a lot of those references.
Have you ever seen any of them?
No, not well. I did watch one of.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah. So
Ah.
well, my
You
my
always fall asleep.
grandfather that's married in. He's not really my grandfather. Whatever. I pop into the VCR,
What? Okay.
the movie,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
it was a VCR.
Old time. Gotcha.
Yes.
Following.
And I don't know what was happening at the beginning. There's nothing tells me what's going on.
Well, there's the words at the beginning, and they're telling you a lot of what's
yeah,
going
but
on.
I'm a
How
little.
old were you?
I'm pretty young. I'm like maybe.
So you weren't even
like,
reading.
I was like 9 or so.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
so you weren't
I
even
could-
reading.
I could read.
No.
But let's be real here. In 6th grade, I had a 3rd grade reading level.
Yeah,
So I said,
makes
screw that
sense.
shit.
Dude, I hate reading.
And then at the beginning of the movie, there's just all these like weird alien guys on like these floating bike things in a forest.
No, that's not the beginning of the movie, is it?
No, that's the beginning of one of the movies. I'm not quite
Maybe
sure.
you're right. I don't know.
Next thing I know, I fall asleep. I wake up at the credits, and I'm like, oh, thank God. That movie was very boring.
But you didn't see it. You just kind of.
I saw the beginning of one
In the
of the
beginning,
movies.
in your opinion, was really, really boring. But just the beginning. You don't know anything.
Well,
about
I'm
There was
like-
explosions. There was people fighting. That's boring.
Well, I didn't really know what was going on, so it was very confusing. And I know the movie starts in episode like 4 or something, right?
So you were 9, right?
I don't know. I just know I got this birthday.
You were less than 10.
I guess.
Okay, so shit's blowing up and lasers fighting, swords, zzz, and your interest is not piqued. You're like, you know what? I fail to see the interest that I have in this film because I don't know what the story is.
Well, for me, I'm not really into. Well, I mean,
I feel like this doesn't have that much plot.
well, for me as a kid, I've never really been into sci-fi stuff, so I've always thought that was kind of boring to me.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, I'm here.
So
to
things
help
that
you.
aren't realistic to you just don't like.
I mean, it's,
Anything unrealistic, just not.
well, I mean,
good.
You're
I guess
into
you, I'm-
Pokemon.
No, no,
that's what I'm leading him into.
no.
That's what
You
I'm leading
can
into.
really throw that
We're
off.
gonna
okay?
trash you right now.
No.
Like, just say yes.
No,
just say yes.
no,
Pokemon.
No,
Gotta catch them all.
No,
man.
I'm not. What I mean to say, like spacey, kind of like woo, old, like Star Trek. Never. That's just boring.
Why'd you have to throw
Lord of the
Star
Rings?
Trek in there?
Because that was very boring to me as a kid.
Lord of the Rings.
Wait, so
being-
you did watch Star Trek?
No, I seen it and I'm like, what the f- is this? So I
Lord
said,
of the
screw it.
Rings.
So I think I kind of linked that with Star Wars. I'm
Oh.
like, this is boring. I don't want to watch this.
What about Lord of the
Too bad my
Rings?
Star
I
Trek
fell
fans
asleep,
don't
same
have any
thing.
Force powers.
Lord of the Rings just felt like the movie was so long. And the
Hmm.
same
It
thing
was
happened.
long.
It was
Woke up,
definitely long.
credits. I'm like,
It was worth it.
But
That was
I
a
liked
good
them.
nap.
Though.
Yeah.
I liked them.
I've only seen the second Hobbit.
I haven't seen. Funny enough,
No,
I
no,
have
I
actually
watched.
seen
I
any of the
watched
Hobbits.
part of this. Is there 3 parts of the Hobbit?
Yeah.
I watched the second one with you, and I still fell asleep during it.
Oh my god.
With me?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember.
I fell asleep. I woke up and there's like elves like
Wait, in
sliding on the,
theaters?
yeah, with you.
And you were sleeping?
Yeah, I fell asleep. And they were like sliding on the trees and they were shooting stuff. That's what,
Oh, yeah. That's the second one. Or no, first one, probably.
no, and then they found some big dragon. Yeah. In like this place with lots of gold and money. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, there's just. I don't think you got much hope for you. I don't think.
I don't. Yeah. You know what? We might have to force him to watch this number 6,
Yeah,
the very first Star Wars.
You're gonna force me to watch
and kidnap
The
you.
Force?
Yes.
Or
We're going to
Star Wars
force you
Isn't
to
that
watch
ironic?
and love the Force.
by using the Force.
Yeah,
Mm.
our Force.
Well, a different kind of force.
Wait, what kind of Force y'all talking about?
Well, forcibly, like Force.
Yeah, but when you never mind.
Yeah, nothing like
Make
what
it-
you were thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Well,
thinking.
I was
We're not
thinking
doing
like you're gonna like take some rope and force me to watch it.
Okay, yeah. That's
Well, you know that's
Oh.
that's correct. Yeah.
So wait, what? You know what? This is weird. Okay, anyway, so that's Star Wars.
Right.
I don't know if I helped you or not, but
All I got was whatever I said earlier with all the weird,
see, I don't want to
things.
leave you with just that.
Plus, on top, you're like, there's good and bad guys, and
There are good and bad guys.
So that's, yep. I know there's a cool guy that has a jetpack and a gun,
He's a bad guy.
but he looks awesome.
He does look awesome. I will give you that. He does look awesome.
He was my favorite character walking by the toy aisle in Star Wars,
Nice.
out of like the other, millions of characters. He's pretty awesome.
So
well-
you're not very excited about Star Wars, Kim?
Not at all.
So
Not even a little bit.
your rating would be what
like excitement
for
level?
excitement level? Yeah.
Well, you can definitely put that out as 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's down there. Just
Fair enough.
because I
Josh,
really
you're
don't
super
know those
excited?
movies.
I'm Jesse just put me down though, man. But yes, I gotta bring it back. Come on. Yes, I'm
Got it?
excited for it. I got it
Yeah.
now, man, dude. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna see everyone in theaters for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You
Everyone,
know, I'll bring my family, bring you guys.
so many people are gonna go.
Bring you, even though you're gonna fall asleep. I'll still bring you.
I'm not gonna watch it unless you pay for my ticket. And even
I'll
then, I
bring
don't know.
Tommy. I'll bring Tommy and all my
Yeah.
friends.
Oh, okay, I see how it is.
We'll leave him. We'll leave him out, and we're gonna have a blast.
We are, dude. We're
yeah,
gonna love
we're gonna
it.
Snapchat the whole thing.
That's fucked up. Y'all don't even use Snapchat, but the time you gonna use Snapchat,
That's
to
exactly
screw
what
me
we're
over?
gonna do.
Uh,
Then tweet.
Twitter.com. Tweet.com.
Tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, tweet.com. Tweet.com. Yeah, that's right. That's the way you call it.
Tweeter.com.
I'm gonna use that finally. Anyway,
Oh,
but
man.
You're just gonna have one.
I'm gonna
tweet.
say it's.
You'd be like, yeah. Fuck
So
you,
Jesse, 1. Josh, what is your number?
I'm gonna say a 7, man.
7. Okay, you know, for
7.
me, I'm gonna say an 8.2.
Ooh. Nice.
That's what I'm gonna give it.
All right, so
And then after that, we've got Jurassic Park. So
Yeah.
let's watch that trailer. Let's
Let's
just
hit
see.
up that
Let's
trailer.
give our reaction to that.
that's another big classic for me too that I love.
I'm really proud of you for going on this trip.
He's really proud
It
of.
was so much fun.
She's really proud of him for going on
And
this trip.
remember, if something chases you,
That kid's so.
And if something
lucky.
chases him, he needs to run. Universal.
So what is this like? Go to dinosaur camp?
There's all. Learn to ride a raptor. No, it's
It's like a science camp kind of thing. You want to
Just a
study
park.
dinosaurs, you know?
they've always got this park. This idea of having some place to go to look at dinosaurs. That's what Jurassic Park is.
It's like a theme park.
Yes. Hence the word Jurassic Park.
I understand it, but why are the parents sending just the kid there?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like
Good question.
they succeeded in this time. All the past ones, it flopped.
And you know why I have a lot? Because the dinosaur just ruined everything for everybody.
Bbarney did not give
But
a
this
shit.
time, I think it's not gonna happen. I think we got something.
I think they do fuck up again.
Oh snap! So basically, what we're seeing right now is a huge sea monster dinosaur thing jumping out of the water and killing a shark. Or it's probably already dead, but still.
Would you go to something like that, Jess? In real life? Being in that audience?
Are you out of your damn mind?
I might.
I would
might.
totally go.
I wouldn't even go to see a whale to do
we
this.
have our first
They're called killer whales for a reason.
You just went and made a new dinosaur? Probably not a good idea.
It's Barney.
Probably not a good idea. I know somebody needs to make that video of just Barney.
I keep making Barney references here. but,
Actually, I'm sure if we look that up, there probably is a video.
Yeah, probably.
What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
We're thinking of Barney now.
Barney.
This music.
Yeah. Somebody, if that video hasn't been made, somebody go do that.
Anything that moves.
It's hard to take this serious now.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family. And at the end there, he's like one with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I really don't understand that.
He's like a
I
dinosaur
take it that he's
trainer.
a trainer for
Yeah.
those raptors or whatever. Like in the other trailer, you'll see that he's like trying to get in the minds of the raptor or whatever.
He was
So,
actually raised by the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Wolf Boy meets this guy.
Dino boy.
Dino.
Is that a thing?
Man.
Yeah.
Dino Man.
You know, I gotta say, that
Dino
guy's,
Man.
that guy's actually Chris Pine. That's his name.
I have no idea.
Tell me.
I don't know. No idea.
Wow.
You have to tell us.
you're
And if you
usually
get
the
it
guy.
wrong, people are going to be mad at you. So
Well,
go.
yeah. I guess
What's his name?
so. I guess I'm gonna go with Chris Pine. Man.
All right.
He's the same guy from.
Josh said for sure, 100%, his name is Chris Pine. That's the actor's name in the movie.
Sue me. No, don't sue me. Don't sue. Don't.
Well, I don't think anyone can sue you, but they probably would be
I don't
mad.
think I'm going to sue you.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's Chris Pine, I think, and he's also from not Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
There we go. That's an awesome film too. But
It's okay.
so, what are your questions so far?
So basically, this movie's like SeaWorld,
Mm.
but instead of dolphins, except for the exception of that sea monster,
Right.
Right.
there's dinosaurs, and shit gets real.
Really real.
So real.
Yeah.
I've seen one movie where kids are in a jeep in a tree.
First one. Good job.
That pops up in your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
First movie.
See, I don't remember, but go for it.
That's as much as I remember.
That's it.
All I know is this is pretty much some kind of.
I just remember some guy that used to be on Seinfeld.
Who?
What's that guy's name? He's always like, oh, Newman. So he was like Newman. That guy was in
Oh
Jurassic Park.
yes.
And I just remember him on like a screensaver kind of thing. Not a screensaver, but like they tried to type in a code. He'd just pop up and be like, not the magic word. Not the magic word. And that just got stuck in my head.
Is
Yeah.
that in the
but-
Jurassic Park movie?
That's a Jurassic Park movie. Yes.
Sounds weird.
Yeah.
That's what they were teaching us, man. That's what we.
I
That's what we
couldn't
got.
help but think of the Lost. Where they had to punch in the code,
Yeah. That.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Lost. Dude.
but like,
4, 8,
like
15,
the
16,
same thing.
20,
Like,
40.
no,
Yeah.
Didn't save the world. But okay, so here we go. One day, I don't know. I guess they're somewhere in Mexico or I don't know where. I forget where.
So they
but
build a
these
park with
people-
dinosaurs.
No. Somewhere in the world, these guys were mining, and they found a fossilized, but a mosquito. Right, it was still alive. It was still in shape. It was great. It was completely preserved, and inside there was blood in it. But they knew it was so far down. They knew this shit had to be old, right?
So using DNA from the blood
There
to
you go.
revive the dinosaurs to make a park.
Bam. And this guy was like, I'm going to make millions and I'm going to bring so much delight to the world. I'm a genius. Okay.
Until it starts murdering
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, that's the issue.
So that's plot of.
Well,
Jurassic
what
1.
happened? Jurassic Park, they had everything down. They had the system up. They had the grid. But that guy, he got greedy. And this other company or other people, whatever, they paid him to be like a covert spy and steal some of that DNA. But he had to shut down the grid to covertly leave one night. So one night there was a bad storm. He shut down the system. That's when the dinosaurs, of course, get loose and all hell breaks loose. And that's pretty much. I don't want to go into depth on.
So
all
pretty
of
much
them,
in
but
all of
that's-
them, they make a park. Shit gets real. We need to stop this.
Yeah.
and eventually they give
Copy,
up.
repeat,
at one
copy,
point.
repeat,
That was the
copy, repeat.
latest one. The third one they gave up. They kind of left them. They left that island alone. They said, you know what, the dinosaurs
Yeah.
taking
So,
over.
so it's like. So it's pretty much like here's Disneyland 1, 2, and 3, and then oh wait, no, let's upgrade Disney World, except
Yeah.
it's Jurassic World.
Exactly.
So in your
Shit.
mind, Mickey Mouse went crazy and killed everyone. They're like, you know what, Disneyland's off limits, guys. Let's
Yeah.
not go there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently they did, and so
Boom.
yeah, we haven't learned our lesson.
No.
So let's watch it.
No, we haven't learned our lesson. We decided to make another Jurassic Park movie. Just kidding. I like Jurassic. How are you still listening? We're in a different segment. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys give your excitement level for Jurassic Park? You're gonna say 1 again, really? I can only anticipate it.
I'll give
It's
it a.
probably less.
Less than 1.
You're gonna give it a 0.5.
I'll give it a 4.
Okay, so you're more
Wow.
excited than Star Wars.
Well, hell yeah. It's not
So-
in space.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say. What if it was dinosaurs in space? What would you do? Then?
Dinosaurs in space.
Josh, that just sounds ridiculous.
Coming this fall.
That will be a movie. Watch. Just wait like 1 year.
Dinosaurs in space.
In space. Nice sound effect.
You're welcome.
So Josh, what do you give your excitement level first?
Yeah, dude,
Jurassic
this is
Park.
my nerdy, geeky night, so I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna be thrilled for this film, man.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
so you're gonna give
love it. I'm gonna love it.
Give it what?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
What did you give Star Wars?
I gave that a 7s.
So you're-
Plural.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I think I like this.
7s.
I think I like this more than Star Wars. The Star Wars trailer. I'm more excited, but at the same time, like, you know, Star Wars has so much much history there. But like, I thought the trailer looked a lot like really cool. Like I don't know, something about dinosaurs, something about this movie, like like with the advances in CGI technology
Which
and
one
stuff.
was better? Which trailer?
I think Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I think the trailer was better for it. I enjoy that more.
I could watch Jurassic Park because Star Wars has
And you won't
so
fall asleep.
much. I don't know. With Jurassic Park, I can walk in and I'm
It's like, okay, it's
I
dinosaurs
don't
in the
need
theme
to
park.
watch all the old movies to understand what's going on.
But you like Saw, right?
I mean, it's okay.
Okay. What? You watched all of them. I thought you liked it.
Yeah, I watched them all.
Like several times.
Yeah.
So you like it.
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. So,
But you watch them every day. Yeah. But do you like it?
What
It's
about
okay.
it?
well, like I'm trying to explore the elements here. So in Saw, there's a lot of blood and gore, right?
Yeah.
So maybe with Jurassic Park, people being torn and eaten alive or whatever. there's a
That'll
lot of
amuse
blood
you.
and
That's
stuff.
like your thing. You
That might
love
be an
people
element
to be
that you
torn
like.
apart and just kind of like ripped apart, seeing their insides. You love that. That's
Yeah,
your,
we're exploring your inner you now, and so this is you.
No, don't paint a wrong picture of me in front
I'm
of the audience.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Mm.
I'm looking at you right now. You're giving me that.
Jesse, we know
That's
you.
right. I'm
We know
manipulating
you.
you, bitch.
You're a dark person.
You are kind of dumb.
Let's not go in this topic.
No, we need. Well, not for this episode.
Yeah.
But another
Episode never.
well, okay, and we'll see about that.
I'm just being real here.
I would give Jurassic Park an 8 point. I'm gonna go 5. I'm excited for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. So those were 2 topics for you guys. I hope you enjoyed them. Now let's get on to the next one. What is it, Jesse?
It is the TV show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh my goodness, this is such a good show. It's such a funny show. We've been watching it a lot together, like over and over. I think I've watched it like 2 times already. It's pretty funny.
The whole season 1 already?
Yeah, because I watched it so out of order too, and that's why I wanted to watch it again.
Well, yeah,
kinda.
going to house parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, like everybody was just like into the show all of a sudden, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, let's check it out. And then I watched like different episodes like that weren't linked together, so then I decided to go back and watch them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought they did a really good job. I love anything Tina Fey does. Like
Yeah,
30
Tina
Rock's
Fey's awesome.
really funny,
Yeah.
and so is this show. So it's a show that is on Netflix, and they just put it up all at once with all the episodes. I believe maybe they did it where they release an episode each week. I don't know for sure, but anyways, it's on Netflix now. All the full season. They're gonna do another season. They're in it for season 2 as well. But what do you guys think about that show?
Love the show. Love the characters. Great.
Actually, could you briefly describe? Because there's, obviously people not.
It's a good point.
Oh,
You are.
know
describe the show?
Yeah.
It seems like we go to you for the descriptions for things, and unless it's like Star Wars or Jurassic
Well,
Park.
yeah, of course.
We tend to go to you
Don't
because
go.
Well, I haven't watched all.
Wait, you haven't seen all of it?
No, well, because you won't let me watch the rest of it.
Well, wait, I thought you did.
No,
let
That's
me
why I was
watch
mad
the
at
rest
you.
of it.
No, I want to watch it.
We're-
I want to
we
watch
were
it
just
together.
discussing this before, and I was
God.
telling Josh how I'm up to the par where me and Josh have watched together, which is like episode 10 or so. And then I told him I put it on, but I was sort of kind of watching, but I just put it on the background because I was showing my sister the show.
Right.
But I actually wasn't watching. I was actually busy doing something else.
So 11, 12, 13.
So the rest of them I
there's
haven't
3
watched
more.
because you
have
get
to
pissed
go
off
watch,
if
yeah.
I don't watch it with you,
That's true.
even though you've watched the whole entire thing already.
I didn't want to tell that to you. I didn't want you to know that information.
Anyways,
20 minutes.
let
ago
me
you found
explain the show.
You guys, before you get into it, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is an American sitcom created by Tina Fey and Robert Carlock that has streamed on Netflix since March 6, 2015. Originally
So
set
it's
for a
just a
13-episode
Netflix?
first season on NBC. It was originally set for NBC for spring 2015. The show was sold to Netflix instead.
Oh,
And
wow.
given a 2-season order with Ellie Kemper. That's the main character's name in real life,
Ellie
I guess.
Kemper.
I guess it's yeah. Starring in the title role, and she's really great in it.
Dude, I love that girl.
It doesn't really say when the season 2 is going to be, but I'm assuming if this was March, then it might be next year, March maybe. I don't know, summertime around there.
For season 2?
Yeah, for season 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, description.
Yeah.
So, what is it? The whole premise of the show is that these 4 girls were originally pulled into some cult by reasons you'll find out later, which is pretty stupid. And they think that the world has been destroyed, like apocalypse outside. But eventually, some people come to save them, and they find out, oh, wait, the world's normal. And they've been down there for 15 years. Right. And the story follows one of the women that was down there, Kimmy Schmidt. She decides to go live in, is it New York?
Yeah.
Yep.
She lives in New York by herself, like pretty much no education. She has no idea what the world's like. That's been happening the last 15 years. So all her references are like
Outdated.
yeah.
Outdated. She has the education of a middle schooler, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's what
And,
makes it so funny.
Yeah.
And then she finds a roommate, which is his name is Titus on Andromedon or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
name.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's a gay black man, and it's
Yes.
so funny. But he's up to date with and he's like funny. Has all these funny quotes and stuff.
So
she
good.
thinks he's from
Yeah.
the future, and then but she's like some like old fashioned girl using like 90s references is so crazy.
Yeah.
But I love those two. Those are probably my two favorite characters, and from there on, just crazy.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
how,
my favorite character, if we're going to go into that, my favorite character is that old lady.
You love that old lady.
That
She always
lady.
cracks you up. Every time she says a line, I look to you and you're just like laughing.
I
so
know,
hard.
man.
and the old lady they're talking about is the house.
She's the
tenant?
the
The
apartment
landlady.
tenant or
Land-
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Landlady.
Yeah, she's crazy. Love her.
Yeah. She's pretty
like,
funny.
She's like the old professor from Futurama.
So who is your
for sure.
favorite? Than her?
No, my favorite would definitely be Kimmy. Her facial expressions she makes
Yes,
is just
man.
the best.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Like it's just so.
It's like funny and adorable at the same time. It's just like I don't know. It's just
It's just good.
Yeah, Tina Fey, she's a genius.
Oh my goodness.
This show is great. I think all three of us, I can safely say, we all recommend this for everyone to watch.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Awkward silence.
No, let's keep it that way.
Let's just hold it. Give me back my son.
Give me back my son.
Give me both of your sons.
All right. Anyway, so that's Unbreakable Kimmy
That's how I
Schmidt.
stop you guys. from
Yeah, I
that.
know. That's how you ruin it.
Damn it, Josh.
We're
Why
gonna.
can't you just give me back my son?
I
Why
know.
can't you just do it, Josh? Please.
So yeah, that's that show. What do we have next? Is there anything else you want to talk about, Kimmy Schmidt? Is there any like thing we think we're leaving out? We might be. I feel like we're kind of
Probably
like
a lot to leave out on that.
kind of
actually.
like going over things today, like not as in depth, but
Well, it's a comedy. If you like funny stuff,
it's
if you're
funny.
into Tina Fey's 30 Rock, you'll definitely love this.
yes.
So watch it.
Okay. Anything to add, Josh?
Dude, we pretty much hit every point on that show.
I know.
mean,
It's
you
just, I
gotta
feel like
watch
we're
it. You
leaving
gotta-
so much out, but I don't know what.
Well, don't want to tell
The only
too much.
thing I hate is only that's like 13 episodes.
True.
It's so short. I mean, it's so great, but it's like you can't have too much of a good thing, I guess. So
Yeah.
right now we have to wait.
They left us wanting more. You know.
Yeah.
By the 14th episode, we would have been like, oh no, not another episode.
Which actually, right now, I forget the last episode. So that's why I kind of want to watch it with you again too. So
It's good.
I mean, really, for me, with my memory, dude, it might as well be the first time. Might as well.
You could just watch it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Even right there. That almost sounds like something you can edit right at the end.
What
Like,
was it?
He was like with my memory, it might as well be the first time. You know.
It would be great to like catch something out of each episode and put it at the end. But yeah.
That sounds so good, guys.
We're at the end. You know, with my
Sounds
memory, it might as well be the first time. Wink, wink.
Why am I always the center of you guys' negativity? Why? Why?
Moving on to the next topic.
I might just use that. Why am I always the center of negativity? So I guess just move on to the next topic.
Yep.
What is our next topic?
Yeah, Josh, what is it?
Josh?
Wait, I thought you had the list, bro.
I do, but don't we all have this script? Just look at your papers.
I don't got shit in front of me.
Wait. No. I don't got shit in front of me. Right there. See, I don't got shit in front of me.
Right after that.
Yeah.
So right after that.
Right after Josh laughs. Yes. Right after that. Yeah, you're on the page. You got it? All right, keep going. Let's go.
Thank you, Tommy.
There we are.
So we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I remember now.
This is such a
you,
terribly
Jesse.
written script. I apologize.
Mine,
It's
no.
quickly written. Threw it
This
together.
is live, damn it.
This is actually the thing I hate the most. This is like because I hate any birthdays. I hate any gift giving days.
Oh, but what
period,
is
in
it?
general? And
Oh,
what
oh,
we're talking about
right.
is I know
You're like setting it up. You're setting it up.
Yeah.
I should know what
It's
you were doing.
Mother's Day, man. It's Mother's Day.
Right.
And
Which
Father's Day
is-
is actually easier because my dad, he's give him a cake and he's fine or whatever.
Right.
But my
Wait,
mom,
you give your dad a cake for Father's Day?
he buys random cakes anyway. Like he just,
I see a cake every time I go over to your house. I see a cake.
I know. Like he's
It's
like,
really funny.
or like pie. You know, he's like, I want some pie.
Yeah, I was like, last time you had a cake
some
over at your
cake.
house, I was like, oh, whose birthday is it? And it was like, no one's birthday. What
And then
are
it
you
turned
talking
out, actually, no, funny story. It actually was someone's birthday. We just didn't even know. It was Stephanie. It was my brother's
And they were like, "Oh, you got me a
girlfriend
cake?"
who
And she
lives
was
in the
just-
same house.
about?
Like,
She was like, oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Stephanie.
with it already half gone.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
We love you. But no, I love my mom. You know, everyone does. Everyone
love her.
feels the same.
I
you know.
love her.
No, dude, shut up.
No, I mean, I do.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about my
kinda-
mom?
No, I think
What?
he's talking about his mom.
Oh.
That's kind of fucked up.
No, I was
God.
talking about Josh's mom.
Oh. Never mind, Josh. You were right. That is fucked up.
No, ever since that card game.
Oh, no,
man.
I mean, your mom too.
You mother.
Yes. Shut the.
Wait, no, I don't want to say that. You motherfucker.
Wait a second. I take that back.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not what I
whoa,
meant.
whoa, whoa.
That's not what I meant to say.
No.
Tommy's like, well, you got me. You got me. Pegged me down.
Preaching to the choir.
Well, no, it's
man.
just such a. Back to the Mother's Day thing, man. I don't know. It's such a hard thing to do for me.
See, I mean, truly, I rarely buy a gift for anybody. Father's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays. I just started to do for you guys because everyone's. I feel like is just like, Tommy. I feel like you're looking at me funny. Like I don't. I just. It's part of my ritual. I just don't buy people.
What
gifts.
if you don't get a gift and everyone
I don't-
else did? Yeah, of course we're all gonna look at you. funny.
Exactly, but I just. I mean, like I don't. Even for my birthdays and stuff, I don't. I tend not to expect too much. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
By the way, my birthday's this Wednesday. Just saying.
I know, and I still got to think about like what I can
think I
get
got you
I don't
pegged.
know. I have no idea.
I don't have a gift, but I got you pegged.
What does that even mean? you
Sounds a little
got an
creepy.
idea?
No.
This
Just,
can
just,
be used as evidence, Josh.
just know that I got you.
all right.
I'm scared still. But back to Mother's Day.
Scared for you.
Tommy?
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I will try to do something this year, but I don't know what. Like, I don't know. You guys gotta give me advice. I really don't
About
know.
what? About a gift?
Yeah,
For
'cause I
Mother's
don't
Day.
know.
Oh, I thought you meant about Jesse's birthday.
Oh, no.
Like,
And that too. I don't know what to get you. I don't know what to get people in general. I don't know.
yeah, I'm
Gifts
not
are
really good at
hard for me.
gifts, man.
I just pull out money and start throwing it at people.
Well,
That
you're
sounds like a,
it's like literally what you
okay.
do.
No, I just imagine like you take
Just
that
make
out
it
of
rain.
context.
Just make it rain,
I
man.
just take money and start throwing it at people.
You make it hail sometimes with nickels and dimes.
Yeah, no.
But it is weird. Like that is a funny image too of just going up to somebody like you're giving them money and just throw at them happy birthday. Take it.
You ungrateful mother.
Go buy yourself some
no.
happiness.
Keep running into that.
Well, I think like for moms, like the scale like is from like candy and flowers.
So
you know,
just
those
like
things or
small,
whatever.
lovely little things.
Yeah, so I
like-
think flowers like
Mhm.
is number 3. Candy, that's somewhere maybe a little higher because they can eat it, then last longer, actually
fair enough.
use it.
Fair
you
enough.
know? And then hugs,
Hugs.
number 1, baby.
I think you guys are overthinking it.
Mhm.
For me, Mother's Day, a
A
card
hug
is
is
just good.
overthinking it.
No, I mean like buying a gift. I don't buy my mom a gift.
Oh.
I just get her a card.
What do you mean by a card?
Just like a Happy Mother's Day card. Like you
Oh,
go to
gotcha,
Hallmark
gotcha.
and get a card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
He thought you meant Pokemon card for a second.
hey mom, here's my Pikachu Mother's Day card.
I thought you meant like
Here's
a
a
credit
muck
card or something. Hey mom,
This
here's
is what
my
I think. This is what I feel.
That's probably the worst card to pick.
Yeah.
For-
Or ditto.
for reasons you don't know. But
Wait, what?
yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
Muck?
Anyways.
Muck is the worst card?
Yes. On the internet, people noticed that the Pokemon Ekans,
Which one's that?
the snake. If you spell his name backwards, it's snake, right?
Ah,
Arbok,
so creative.
who's
which is
Arbok?
the evolved form of the snake. If
Gotcha.
you spell his name backwards, it's Cobra. And that joke always goes together with Muck.
Right.
So you don't want to give your mom
I
Muck.
gotcha.
For,
right.
That's a Mother's Day card.
Yeah, this just reminds me of the.
Pac-Man thing.
Yeah.
And that's why
That's-
you don't give your mom a Muck card.
Yes. You give your mom a card from Cards Against Humanity that says
no.
Pac-Man uncontrollably.
No.
Guzzling.
Muck.
Yes.
No.
By the way, that was a reference to the last episode. If you didn't watch it, then you don't know it.
You don't watch it.
So basically, what I'm saying.
If you didn't watch it, then no one has. So you're
So just get a Hallmark card. It's easier. For me, flowers and chocolate, whatever. I think that's more datey kind of stuff. I think that's weird, in my opinion.
Okay.
So for my girlfriend, I don't.
So like that's a girlfriend thing.
Yeah, like if you like, gift for your girlfriend, chocolate, flowers.
Gotcha.
I think that's kind of weird for my mother. It's like, man,
You never given your mom flowers?
no,
Ever?
no.
Ew.
Maybe I expect my dad to, if he wants to.
You're a terrible person.
Why am I a terrible person?
Moving on. I can't really follow up with that. I'm just so disgusted.
I can give my mom a card that says how much I appreciate her,
I-
hug her. Why do I have to get her flowers?
I know. I'm
That
just busting your
just-
chops,
that
man. I don't
seems-
know. I don't know. Can I
No,
explain
Josh,
myself?
I'm here to counter whatever you're saying to me. Make me look bad.
All right, fine. Okay, let me try
Things
to
are
make you
getting
look
heated on the 1 to 10 podcast.
bad.
Flowers
Josh
to me are more
versus
like
Jesse.
this is more like a romantic kind of thing. I don't want to give my mom something.
Well, don't
like
give
that.
her. I'm not saying give your mom roses.
I don't care. Flowers to me in general, like in a fancy pot, seems like more like dating girlfriend kind of thing.
In a fancy. Well, what minus the fancy pot?
Okay, well she's gonna put
Just
them.
flowers.
I mean,
Just
like what are we talking about? Are we talking like we walk outside and pick
Nah.
up some dandelions?
Well, that's not a flower, but and that's really
okay.
ghetto. But yeah.
Like here we go.
No, but just for my mom, yeah, I've given my mom flowers. Nothing romantic about it. It's just girls like flowers. I mean, yes, of course, like the husband or boyfriend usually does that, and they try to mean it as a romantic gesture, sure. But as a son to mom, I know my mom enjoys flowers. She likes smelling it. I can't really. I have a bad sniffer, so I don't know what it really smells like. But I don't know.
Bad sniffer. I'm just thinking of that. I'm a bad sniffer.
I have a bad sniffer. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah,
My nose doesn't work like
I'm not
everyone
saying there's
else's.
nothing wrong with that. Just for me and my mom's relationship, that's I find it weird.
Your guys'
yeah.
relationship.
Like
okay.
to like son mother relationship.
Oh,
Don't put it out of context.
I'm so
here.
sorry, Jess. I don't mean.
No,
Yeah,
you
damn,
don't.
I can't help it. Okay, so yes, I'm sorry.
You're
There we
sitting
go.
here trying to make me look bad
That's what I do.
daily.
Yeah. Thank you for finishing my sentence.
You're welcome. It's what I'm here for.
But no, it's cool, man. You seem to have your mom happy. You have her
Yeah,
pegged down, so you get her stuff.
We're chill. Just get her
Yeah.
a card. And that's all she really expects.
So your view is just do something kind of chill, something that's not too
Just get her a card.
yeah.
Just give her one card that'll say, "I appreciate you as my mother."
Which
Okay.
isn't that kind of weird that as Americans we get cards that have words in it? Like we can't say those words.
Well, you
'cause
can
we
why your
can't-
own stuff in it.
Yeah, well, like that, but like mainly,
why not do
we're
both,
looking
you know?
for words to
Why not
find. It's like,
both?
no, I don't want to say
Intermingle.
this, and it's just isn't that kind of weird? Am I the only one thinking that's kind of weird? Why don't we just say it?
I wish there was words I could use to say what I'm feeling right now, but I don't have a card in front of me, so I don't know.
I think it's just easier
Fair
to write a
enough.
card.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you might want to have something that's nicely written instead of like, "Hey mom, yeah,
I'll write it.
good
in
job
crayon.
raising me. Yeah, Happy Mother's Day.
You did a good job.
I'm not dead, am I?" So there's that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I think for my mom, I will get her flowers, even though you're just gonna get her a card. I'll do both. How about that? I'll get her a card and flowers.
Usually, my mom's
Yeah, because I go
but
hard.
Mother's Day usually is really near my mother's birthday.
Mm.
So
So you combine.
I just spent a shit ton of money already on her birthday. So
And then she gives you money back for your birthday. Is that what happens?
well, yeah.
So it's like the same amount of money. So
I
it's
mean,
just
like, since
So
my-
it's not really love. It's like, here, mom, I love you.
well,
you-
I mean,
You
it
love
wa-
me too, right,
It
mom?
wasn't originally like that. I mean, now that I actually work and stuff, I actually buy her stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually it's just like a one way, like my mom will just give me something. But now I
Gotcha.
can actually get her something, but it just kind of cancels out since our birthdays are like 1 week in between each other.
right.
I got you, man.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make you look better.
Oh, yeah. There's that stare again.
Sorry.
Okay, well, that's that. I don't know. I think I'll probably end up going with maybe a card this time around, but normally just a hug. It's usually what I do.
It's almost like it's too much for us. Do we want to give her a card?
It's like,
There's so many like moms out there. If they are listening to this, they're like, "Oh my god!"
Just
I
get him
know.
at
I feel like a
least
terrible
card.
person. I really do.
We are. We're arguing about flowers. Should we even do flowers?
Do we do flowers?
Just give a card,
Let's
man.
just wink at them.
Just
Be on
wink at
our way.
Let's
Just
just
high
be
five.
alive.
Just a little high five. Out the door. Okay. All right.
We are terrible sons. We are.
Oh man. Well, hey guys, I think this is our time. I think we pretty much covered everything.
Wait, did we give this a rank? Because this is 1 to 10. So like Mother's Day, we didn't even rate anything.
Let's rewind. You're right. Here we
I mean,
go.
wait,
We
how do
just
we rate
talked
this?
about it. I don't know.
Do we rate Mother's Day?
I guess we could rate each other's like mothers. No, let's do that.
No.
I'm not gonna say who, but
Jesse's
10,
mom.
10, 10, and 7.
Son of a no.
Yeah. How do you know? I just
Ooh,
know.
Tommy did not say that.
Okay. What? So like the idea of giving flowers. What do we rate that on a scale from 1 to 10?
Dude, I think flowers all the way. Go for it.
So what? What's the number?
All the way a 7.
That
Okay.
sounds so weird. All
the way
flowers. I'm gonna give it a 6. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say I'm kind of like on the fence about it. Probably low. I probably like 4.5. And then, what do you think about cards? Jesse?
Cards at least, so I'm gonna give that a 10.
10. Okay.
That's gonna be the minimum.
Josh is a 4. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
How about
getting
just a
convinced?
hug? What do you rate just
Ooh.
nothing else?
Now
just
that
a hug.
that I give a 10 for sure.
Ooh. Go ahead, Jesse. I'll be last.
What do you think, Jess?
Oh, well, I mean, if I'm not gonna get her a card, at least give her a hug. So
Right.
we'll give that a 10.
Right. Okay. 10. Josh.
I can't do 10.
So what do you give it?
Do it.
You don't want a hug. No hugs. No hugs for Josh.
No hugs, man.
He's a no hug on Mother
No
Day.
hugs? You
Well,
wanna give
because
your
then
mom a
she
hug?
likes to hug longer. I'm like, no, let's just make it brief. Let's just make it.
So
So wait, you're
So
telling
awful,
me
Josh.
she likes hugs.
you're telling me
and I
in
don't
this
like
situation
hugs.
you don't. You're
It's
like,
Mother's
oh,
Day.
shit, I forgot to get my mom something for her Mother's Day, and
you're not gonna give her a hug?
You'd be like, no, that hug's gonna be too long.
She's gonna last forever. I got things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I guess okay. I will give a hug, yes, but you're asking as a rating,
Right.
like what I think of hugs.
What do you give it? For Mother's Day, for other Mother's Day gifts.
I guess a 6,
So wait, while we're on this topic,
5, something.
I'm kind of curious. What is
6
your
or
rating
5
on
something.
just hugs in general?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Like I don't hug you guys enough? Is that why you're saying that?
That's what we're saying.
No, because
I don't remember the last time you hugged me, Josh.
I don't think there is a time I hugged you.
well, you gave me shit
Damn.
for not ever hugging you.
Wait, what?
Oh, really? So maybe he is a hugger. He's
Wait,
a
what?
secret hugger?
Yeah.
Or he used to be a hugger?
Not hugging me.
Yeah, 'cause no, me not hugging you. 'Cause you know how I don't like hugging people. I don't
Oh,
hug.
damn.
I don't hug people.
I gave you shit for. I was probably joking with you.
No, we've talked about this multiple times.
Jesse,
And
I'm
don't
gonna-
blame your memory bullshit.
Jesse, I'm definitely going to get
Shit.
you a free hugs t-shirt for your
Oh,
birthday.
God.
That's what I want to give you.
I gave you shit for not hugging me. Hell, man. I think I just find things to bitch about mainly. I guess you do the same
You're telling
thing.
me, and you forget about it. So when I bitch back about it, you're like, "What are you talking about?"
Dude, it's a vicious cycle, but it's
I-
true.
Yeah, it's a vicious cycle for me. Yes.
Well, let's get down to it. Okay, what do you actually think of hugs? Jesse?
I only hug my mama,
So no other hugs, just your mama.
maybe my dad for like Father's Day.
Mommy and your daddy.
Hug 'em.
Daddy's boy. That's a reference to Kimmy Schmidt.
Hashtag. Oh wait, that's
Um,
not a hashtag, is it? And could it be a hashtag?
I mean, you
Because I was trying to make a
anything.
reference.
Right.
Was I
Okay.
using
I mean,
that right?
sort of. You need to work on your hat.
So what did you give it? Hugs in general?
I'll give him a. Depending on the situation, I'll give it a 5.
Okay. And you, what do you give, Josh?
3, 4. 3.4.
Okay.
3, 4.
3.4. Nice save. I'll
350.
hugs good, man. I love hugs are that's what it's all about. You know, just connecting two people. Hugs can mean so many things. You know, it can be like a romantic hug. It can be just like a hug in general, just like between friends. There's so many different types of hugs. Hugs are just great. Hugs are,
Well, hugging like girls would be great. Yeah.
but hugging guys too, just like a nice little friendship kind of thing. It's like, hey, my bro, hug, a
Mine
tap
is-
on the butt. You know,
Mine is the and tagging and handshake plus the handshake.
the handshake is nice too.
Handshake's good.
But, okay, all right. Well, hugs for me. I think it was the only one that didn't rate it yet. I'll give it like an 8. I think they're pretty good. Maybe even 8.5. You know what?
Handshakes?
Hell, I'll give it a 9. Hugs.
Hugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bring it down.
And then
I'll bring it
revert-
back down to 8
Okay. Yeah.
after thinking about it.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, guys, thanks for joining us on 1 to
guys.
10. If you want to reach us on Twitter, again, I will not be the one reaching back to you because
It'll be me.
I still can't tweet at this time. They have blocked me from the tweetsers. So
Maybe that's a good thing.
maybe I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm still trying to figure out a way.
Follow us at the Twitter handle 1 to 10 show. Same thing for email. which
Exactly.
is 1to10@gmail.com if you want to send us questions.
And just to be clear, I think you see it wherever you're listening to this. I'm sure you see it somewhere.
Yeah.
But
we'll listen to
it's the numeral 1TO numeral 10 show at gmail.com or just that as a handle for Twitter. So there we go.
Yep.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. Well, I'll just end it with this. Give me back my son!
Give me back my son!
Give me back your son.
All right. Bye.
You just sound like a I don't know, some older Asian guy.
Give me back my son! Give me back my son! No, you give me back my son! No!